and welcome back to Gran Turismo 4. Last time, we tried to do the four-wheel drive challenge in the beginner events and failed miserably. In this episode, we're going to go back to the license center. After saying we were going to do some things, I reconsidered, and now we're going to go take down the A license tests. So let's begin with A license 1, complex corners, beginner 1. So to start us off, we have a Mitsubishi GTO, and this test measures your ability to negotiate S-curves on a high-speed track. Immediately upon launch, take note of the red and white curving on your right. At the end of this curving, the first corner, a left-hander. This corner's curving reveals the location of the apex. Take the correct line, and you should be able to get through it flat out. Cross the bridge, and then you'll come upon a right-hander. Stay as far left as you can when entering the corner, and then look for the apex. Remember, this is a late apex corner. You should also be patient with the throttle here, as you don't want to upset your car's balance in mid-turn. At the corner's exit, don't bother getting set up on the far right before the next left-hander, because you don't have time. Go straight for the apex. Give it a light tap of the brake pedal as you enter the corner. It's paramount you be patient with the throttle here, because if you go on too quickly, you'll provoke understeer, which can keep you from making the last turn smoothly. So let's begin our tests. The Mitsubishi FTO. Let's go ahead and retry that. Okay. I can be quicker on that. Let's try it one more time before I just go on. So let's go. Because we still have like 15 of these to go before we actually can get on the A licenses. And it's going to be a long ride for us to actually get a license test, so. Alright. One last attempt. One last try. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and go on to the next test, which means we're only going to get the bronze prize car. I could honestly care less. So let's go on to A2, which is... drumroll please. Never mind, it's going to load up right now. Complex corners, beginner 2. Now that's from the same section of the previous test with the Lotus Elise of 111R. Remember that because the Elise is powerful mid-engine sports car, it behaves different. Through the S's, I think is what it says. Through the S's will be different than that of the front-engine cat. Okay, whatever. When going through the right-hander after the bridge, make sure you hit the brakes to transfer the car's weight to the front tires. Otherwise, you get a lot of unwanted understeer. If you get too wide at this corner's exit, you won't be able to stay on the correct line for the following left-hander. Correctly utilizing the car's I can't read that. Hold on. I still can't read that. Weight balance is important here. Let's go. That was so close to silver. Alright, I think one more try on this license test before I move on. Alright, let's see. Alright, one more try. Oh, that was really close to being gold. I'll still take silver. Oh, yay, that was really close. Alright, I'll take that. That was a really clean silver. Alright. Let's see what our next test is, guys. It is A3, tackling high-speed corners. This test will see how you'll negotiate the Deep Forest track's final corner, a high-speed track left-hander. We'll use a high-output front-engine, front-drive Mitsubishi Eclipse Spider for this test. After launch, set yourself on the right side of the track, then start turning the wheel early to make up for the car's understeering tendencies. Tap the brake pedal to control your speed through the corner, unless you exit the corner at the optimum speed. You'll probably go off starting off slowly, then gradually raising your pace as you can get accustomed to the car, and the corner is recommended here. I'm not going to lie, I don't think that would have worked. Oh, we got our first gold of the Let's Play. As you can see, you get a huge celebration for scoring a gold. Just how it should be. Alright, well, with that gold out the way, let's go on to our next one on A4, which is... I don't know what it is. Let's see. A4, tackling high-speed corners 2. This is one of the Suzuka circuit's most challenging corners, called the 130R. You start on the back straight, go at about 80 miles per hour. Set yourself up on the right side of the track. The approaching corner is a tight here, so start turning immediately after you're off the brakes. If you're late turning in, you won't be able to hit the apex. As a result, you'll more than likely go off at the corner's exit. As you practice this corner, look for the optimum turn-in point. Therein lies the key to mastering this corner. So we're on Suzuka right now, Suzuka Circuit. Probably one of the longer tracks in Gran Turismo 4 inside a Subaru. So this one just requires you to go down this track. As you can see, I'm at about 120. At about 120, we get back into the track, turn in, and we score ourselves a bronze. I'm going to retry that and go for a bit of a higher score. So let's go see what we can do. Okay, it seemed like I did it a bit faster. Barely silver. I'll take it. Okay. That's what I like to see. Silvers and you know what, maybe I'll go back to A1 and get a silver. It depends on how I do it the rest of these. But let's see what A5 is. A5 is going to be one lap magic, so let's see. One lap run, Grand Valley East. For this test, we'll do a lap of Grand Valley East along with the pace car. Although Grand Valley is a very flat course, the shortcuts and hills in some ways are more fun and rewarding than the full version. The first shortcut comes right after the first corner. Take caution approaching the next corner because it's a blind one, hidden behind a hill. The next shortcut is equally challenging. Coming right after the tunnel, make sure you're set up correctly on the left side of the road while you're still in the tunnel. For this one, we're inside a Audi hatchback, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like a... I don't know exactly what to call that, but we're in a faster car than any of the B license one lap runs. So for this one's just going to be essentially just taking the course as quickly as possible. As usual, we've done this 3 times before, but on much smaller tracks. So, I'm not going to talk much because I need to concentrate on this. Okay. Alright. So I go through this one more time before I pause the episode, like I did in the last few, and then do it again. Like keep going until I get a silver or gold. Alright. Yep, that was a bit of a problem, but I think I'm gonna stop recording, and I will see you guys whenever I get silver or gold on this one. So I'll see you guys then. So after some time, I just decided that I would just take the bronze on this one because it's kind of a difficult test. So I'm gonna take the bronze. After a certain point, I'll probably decide that maybe, like, most likely off camera, I'll probably go back and get a gold. So, A6, Complex Corners Intermediate 1. Twin Ring Mortegi's S-curve is the site for this test. Taking correct racing line is paramount with negotiating these corners. If your exit through the first corner is too aggressive, you'll have a difficult time taking a proper line to the next corner. Getting away quickly from the second corner is vital because it leads into a long straight. Use the full track when exiting the second corner, going all the way to its edge. Set yourself up on the right side for the final left-hander when you're just still on the straight. And we're in a Mercedes, I'm pretty sure. That's okay. Let's go. Oh, that was so close. I'm gonna have to retry that. Alright, let's go ahead and get these done. Retry that. Retry it. try it. I'll take the bronze. I'm trying to get off license tests. I'm not really worried about the prize cars or gold on this. For me, this is kind of just like... just more of like a necessary evil that's here. We'll use the Nürburgring's technical section for this test. The Nürburgring is the longest course in this game, so this is our first encounter with it. Exit the first left-hand corner at full throttle and then get off and get on your brakes. As you enter the S's, the first turn here has a late apex, so you'll have to be ready to steer the other way as soon as you exit, to make it in time for the turn-in point for the second corner. If you take the correct line, you can get out. Finding a nice rhythm is important when tackling this section. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright. That's a silver. Alright, let's go ahead and get on to that next test. Alright. A8. Applied cornering. Oh, sorry. Hold on, give me a second. Alright. This section utilizes the hairpin at El Capitan, which leads to a challenging corner. Immediately before the bridge, effectively guide your car through the various left-handers to pass this test. The first left-hander actually consists of 2 turns, leading to a tight exit. Don't panic and go to the inside right away. Stay to the middle of the track and drive on the curbing to hit the apex. Then the next left-hander, which comes immediately after the straight, can be cleared without touching the brakes. Alright. Let's go ahead and get going. Yeah, okay. What car are we driving? Oh, we're driving an RX-8. Oh, I just barely missed a silver. Okay, I'm gonna go back and try and get it. I know I didn't get that. I just thought it was impressive that I managed to hold the track for that one. Oh, come on. That was so close. There we go. Alright, and with that, we're gonna do the coffee break for this license. Hopefully, in a pretty quick way. So let's go ahead and see what this license test is. Starting with knock over the cones laid out in a spiral. We'll follow that up with another coffee break to revitalize your spirits. There are 100 cones placed on the driving park course. Knock all of them down and head straight for the finish line. The cones are placed in a spiral where the arc gets larger and larger. The car control is key to knocking down the cones. Your test car is the Peugeot 206cc. Little convertible car, let's go. Okay, I missed one already. I can't handle it anymore. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that, obviously. Oh, that was it. I thought you could actually. I thought there was actually a finish line you had to go to. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Nope. Okay. No, the thing is, there was an actual like finish line you had to drive to. I was gonna do like a 360 like handbrake turn real quick. Okay, whatever. All right, back to the license test with A9, which is